And this is that thing from yesterday where the tree was shooting off. It's still hot right here, but that tree was shooting off all those flashes, and so was that electrical thing. And it's got orbs like right up and down. It's stacked with them. See those white things on the sides? That's orbs. I mean, those are orbs. And all the way up to, look how many there are on that. And that's no bird, because you wouldn't see a bird from this distance. Because that thing is about a couple 100 feet. This huge thing. It's the tallest thing in the area. I mean, look, that's a 100-foot tree there, the one that's sticking out. That was shooting off orbs yesterday. That one. So the other thing must be twice the size. And look at all the orbs, orb clusters, I mean, right in the area. And they're pulling a lot of power out of this thing right here. And it's just packed with orbs. Okay, it's the 21st today of September, and it's 7 a.m. Yeah, see all the clusters? Ooh, see that big orb fly by? And they're getting bigger, and they're showing up more all over. That's a lot of big clusters. And now they're like those bigger clusters. Look at that one right on the edge. Those bigger clusters are flying around as clusters. They're no longer doing this like these small orbs right there. They're smaller clusters, but now they're flying around as as the bigger clusters. They're not hiding anymore. I mean, just look at all the orbs in that thing. That's in Mississauga. That's pretty far away from me. But it's no different here where I am either. I mean, look at all these clusters all over and all around the electrical wires. Look at that. See, they use the trees to get up to the cables. Unfortunately, all the cables run right, around it. Look at this. Just all over that thing. It's where the wires meet. No, these things are settled in. They're not going anywhere. And there's so many of them. And look at this tree. It's loaded. All those trees are loaded. They're all loaded. And boy, it's a lot of alien organisms on our planet. They're all over the place. Look at that. That tree is no longer a tree, just They're just consuming all our trees and replacing them with holographic ones. Oh boy. See, they're eating all of those. And the rest of the branches and everything, they're gonna eat that too. See, they're just, the branches aren't branches anymore, just orbs. Right down to the bottom. And right down from the bottom to the top. And look at the tree. It's dead. Because it's not a tree anymore. And this thing is just orbs. That's just a pole. But look, on the sides, it's just orbs. All that white right there, they made their own structure. Like against the pole. See that space age looking thing? That's what they made out of an electric pole. You see? And then you have all the clusters all over, you know, those woods. And they're just everywhere. Okay. All right. No firing off orbs today. Or those white ones flying around. What's going on? Bad tree. Let's go. I know you can do it. Do your thing. And these guys. Still the same. My friends are here. Look at those gigantic insects. I'm zooming past. Wow. That thing's growing big wings. Boy, it gathered all kinds of friends around. Look at how many. Look at all of these over here. A ton of them. Let's see those big ones fly around now. Boy, we've been invaded for sure. Yeah. And that guy has no clue what's above his head. Man. Okay, now let somebody fly. Let's be nice today. Show the people we can fly it. Let's go. Let's show them your holograms at least. Something. Don't make me waste time for nothing. Boy, that's a lot of orbs. That tree's got more and more every day. Pretty soon it'll all be just orbs. There'll be no tree. It'll be a look-alike tree. But this thing, man. Ooh, that's an insect. This is 20 kilometers at least. Okay, so it's far away. That is a big one. Okay, even if it was a Canada goose, Canadian goose, or whatever, it would have looked like a dot for like this far away. It was like about this far away. Yeah, it still would have looked like a dot. That is a huge one. And it didn't fly right in front of the camera, it flew over there. Because that tower there is about 200 feet. And this tree is 100. And that thing there is maybe 20 or 30. And that's one of those things that, flies fast. And look where it landed. But it's turning into something else because it didn't look like that the other day. I took video of it when it landed and it didn't look anything like that. So it's going to turn into something else altogether. Who knows what it's going to be. But that is a big insect, that thing that just flew by. Still waiting for one of those orbs. I get one of those orbs taking off really fast off that tree too. And it was a huge cluster, like 3 or 4 of those orbs there, and the big ones. And we're gonna have big trouble with those big insects. Big trouble. Okay.